I think I've told you guys before, there's been like a squad car in the parking lot here, and I'm always like, what did I do? It always runs through my head. What did I do? What did I do? What did I done? Nothing criminal. Why would I worry about a squad car being in the parking lot? Now I have a new one. Every time we leave the friendly confines of these four walls, I always think if it's the three or four of us, I'm always like, am I committing some sort of HR violation just because of the way we talk? Because we can't help ourselves. We're on the radio even when we're not on the radio. Like, we make ourselves laugh more than other people for the most part.
Yeah.
And we'll start talking about things, and I'm like, man, that's probably so troublesome.
Yeah, especially when, we just went down and we're not mature enough to be in the TV studios or around there. And you guys come down, and I'm waiting to go in, and you start a show without anybody knowing.
Yeah.
You come down, you're like, yeah. Ciao,
I was wondering, did you guys all go down?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, we went down to support Des, which then I felt bad because Crisco was just on like a week ago, and we didn't go down and support him. But
no, that's okay. It's all right.
But you were on a little earlier, and you guys were in the middle of something.
You asked because you're afraid to venture off in this building without us. So she's like, oh.
Yeah. I guess, and I realized I was fine down there by myself, and then you guys showed up and did your little show.
And it's become a regular thing. Like Crisco and I do the politicking parade that we do, and we go down to our sales department, and every time we walk out of there, I'm always like, man, we probably committed some sort of workplace atrocity. We've offended somebody. We've made somebody laugh. We've made somebody cry. I don't know what it is. Every time we walk through there, everybody's like, oh, here comes thunder and lightning.
I did a 5-minute joke segment about
stand up.
Like, I was standing up. Yeah. All about a gentleman's love of his tea bags. And I did it so much that everybody was laughing. Everybody was having a great time.
He's in management.
We have to go. He was laughing harder than anybody.
He does love tea bags, though.
He does. He has
exactly.
By the way, an entire person got let go from Hubbard, I'm pretty sure, to have a sectional off for him to have his tea bags. It's a whole
He's got a cubicle, yeah.
Whole
just for his tea bags.
Well, my mother is going to want to visit when she's in town.
Go on a limb and guess that wasn't actually true.
No, just... What?
No, it's 100% true. There's a whole cubicle just for his tea.
But it's just open.
I don't think anybody was
open.
There was somebody who used to sit there. Not now. All the tea bags. Just to fund his tea bagging.
The Hubbards are going to be like, well, you guys are done.
That's
right. Thanks for exposing us.
Right?
They're like, how dare you? That's Johnny Teabag right there.
Well,
Johnny Teabag.
You guys
name of the podcast. Thank you.
You're welcome, Johnny Teabag.
We do inappropriate things.
Said doo-doo.
We do. See, we're 12.
Yeah.
Like you did today, and you did last week.
Oh, you don't have to bring this up. You don't have to bring this up.
I know what we're talking about.
I think we already did.
Because I said to her right away, I'm like, God, we would be such an HR nightmare.
We would be an HR nightmare. Okay, fine. No, I wasn't going to talk about you. I'm going to talk about you and me. Now that sounds weird. Now that I'm backtracking.
Why is this an HR nightmare?
So, at one point, you guys had said something about my jeans look good. Remember?
Yes.
A while ago?
Yeah.
And you were like, oh, we couldn't say that. And I'm like, well, yes, you can. I want to know if my butt looks good. So last week when you were out of town, Wes, Crisco goes, I would just like to tell you, just because you said that you would let, your butt looks nice in those jeans.
I did it respectfully.
Thank you so much.
And then she maced me.
Thank you.
Right in the eye.
Deservedly so.
Oh,
Deservedly so, yeah.
Yeah. She's like, Wes can get away with that. You say it, I immediately get the creepy vibes.
But no, you can do that. We can do that within here, but we can't go out of this area and then be saying stuff
So what
like
you're
that.
saying is I should not have told Chris Eggert he looked great in his pants.
Well, you know,
Yeah, better than you would look better out of those pants.
Well, he knows. Let me see those Eggerts. You know what I mean? No?
Yeah.
Did you feel any vibes? Like Megan really came in to hug you. First, it was like a light hug.
She did.
Boom.
Did you see my blind loyalty to you? I didn't even make eye contact with Megan. I didn't even say hi to her.
You know he walked right by her.
I did. I walked right by her and talked to Chris.
Which is so funny, guys, because she is happily married.
I
don't know
understand that.
happily.
I understand
She is
that.
married. I don't know if she's
Happily
happy.
married.
But when your boy has a crush,
Yeah.
you do not stomp on that.
And I walked by her, too. Because I was like, well, I'm not going to be the creep who's always standing in line behind Des waiting for a hug. And she goes, hey, come here. And she gives me a hug. I was like, God, get out of here.
She
and then
did.
Chris, shook my head. Yeah, she did.
I witnessed it.
I think, yeah.
Does bro code like that apply when they're already married?
Not when you just got a great bro. I mean,
Bros
who knows?
before hoes.
We all know.
You do not call Megan Newquist that.
Yeah. How
How
dare
dare
you?
you?
And the thing is,
Is that still a saying?
if it was no, yeah, no.
Not in front of
The
ladies.
thing is, Brooks, if it's completely laughable and unachievable as this one is, like, let's be honest, even if she wasn't happily married,
Yeah,
there'd be no
I'm way out of
way.
her league.
Yeah. that
Right.
you can have the bro code. If there was a slight chance of a person that had melanoma or something, or glaucoma or something,
She would need to be glaucoma.
That's a hypothetical.
right? Then I'd be like, well,
Wow, this
there
went
might
from,
be a
like-
chance she could go for Chris.
True, if she was hot and blind.
No, but I'll tell you, she would feel my face. She'd be like, no.
Okay, she's also an amputee.
That is my dream woman. I need.
She can't smell either. Though. What's that?
They have to have no smell. They have to be blind. All four main limbs have to be gone.
Can't hear. Your big ass voice. If she's deaf, that helps
Could
too.
you
All of your
imagine?
senses really just need to be gone.
It's really well. Now that just sounds terrible. Like at that point, if I was the person who was trying to find love, I'd be like,
If
this,
she was a human bobber.
"That's no, I don't know." I would feel so good. I'd be like, "Welcome, everybody. Just you can say whatever you want. She's over there. She's fine. She doesn't know we're even here. This is fantastic." I just with Megan, I don't know where to say.
Yeah, yeah.
I'm like, I don't know how we got to this point in life, but here we are.
Oh, no.
Oh, God. And the saddest part is it's true. That's like the perfect person for me. God dang it.
Dude, the woman I used to work with in Milwaukee forever, and her and I did not like each other. She started dating a guy, ultimately ended up marrying him, and we found out like a couple months after she started dating him that he was deaf, and I was like, makes so much sense. I used to say that on the
Like,
radio
he's
all the time.
actually deaf?
Yeah, he couldn't hear.
At
He
all?
could
Why does it make
he could read
sense?
lips
Because
she
she's
had such a loud ass
loud,
voice
yeah.
and just like nails on a
Wow.
chalkboard to me that every time she'd bring up his hearing impairment, I'd be like, makes sense.
You know what I bet?
That he loves
Did he
you.
have
I
it
bet-
before? Or
Oh yeah, he did it on purpose.
I bet Taylor is like, man, I wish I couldn't hear her.
I wonder how many man I wishes Taylor has.
Oh, man, I
Man, I wish.
would have
have-
met her sooner.
He loves every part of Des. You can see it in his eyes.
He does.
You can see it in his body language. He loves everything about her,
no.
including treating her like a princess. You can tell a man only treats a woman like a princess when they truly, truly want to treat that person that way. Because he wouldn't. Like, I do with Marie sometimes, and sometimes I'm like, you know what? You can unload your own damn
Yeah,
dishwasher.
no, he loves her. I've just seen the other side where Des is yelling about sauce breaking in the garage. Do you remember that?
And you know what he does? And he just
And
quietly.
his hands are out there frozen numb, and she's like, "Well, if you weren't such a dumbass, this wouldn't be a problem, would it?" Who packs the glass right up against the door? And he's literally like,
It's a valid question.
The thing is, Crisco, 99% of relationships are that now.
Yeah.
Like my wife berates me on a constant basis. And I'm just like, God, you're hot though. And you just like change in front of me. And I'm like, you've been yelling at me all day. And I'm like, look at me. I'm happy as a clam.
"That's fair."
But I mean, it is true in all relationships. Now, when I'm with you guys, whatever happens when we're out, it's always your fault.
Yeah.
It's just kind of how it is.
Yeah, that is true.
Yeah.
I mean, even there's
You
so
guys
many-
must really love me.
Oh, you know what I really love? North American Banking
They
Company.
treat you like a princess.
And a prince, but mainly a princess. North American Banking Company. 6 locations around the Twin Cities: Roseville, 50th in France, Hastings, Woodbury, Shoreview, and Maple Grove. Listen, a lot of people are like, it's just so much work to switch banks. I don't think I can do it, Wes. You can do it. You can make the switch, and as soon as you do, you're going to be happy because they started here in 1998 with the mission of you knowing your banker and your banker knowing you. A lot has changed since 1998, but that has not. You're going to know your banker when you walk through the door. All the information's at nabanco.com/KS95, or just stop in to any of those 6 locations around the Twin Cities and tell them why I sent you in there. Again, nabanco.com/KS95, North American Banking Company, member FDIC, equal housing lender. I finished my DTF St. Louis last night.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
And not worth it. I covered it on Stream to Skip It. Not worth it. It's kind of a slow moving show and it never really gets a lot faster. But there's a part where Jason Bateman and what's his name from Stranger Things?
which one?
The old dude from Stranger Things.
David Harbour.
David Harbour.
Yep.
They are in their tidy whities hugging.
Oh.
And it got me thinking about hugging.
Okay.
And so we're going to do a whole thing about hugging here and
Okay.
situations because you're a huge hugger, Crisco, because everybody knows about the Crisco hugs, although you've gotten skinny, so your hugs probably suck now.
They do
Oh, they're
suck, I'm
still
sure.
good.
I don't know.
They're
Des
still
likes
good.
to hug. Are you a hugger, Brooks?
In between.
Not like me at the fair
You
where
like
I
to
just
be
put my
in
hands up.
between
I'm
the
like,
hug?
I don't hug.
Yeah, you just flat out won't.
If it, like, I'm not going to go out of my way, but if, I'll let the hugger initiate.
Okay. So this
Okay.
is a rule. The first thing we're going to start off with is a rule before we get to the funny stuff about hugging. Excuse me, these allergies are terrible.
Ugh.
Have you heard of the 4-8-12 hug rule?
No.
This is actually done by a psychologist. The 4-8-12 is you need 4 hugs a day
Oh, yeah.
for survival, 8 for maintenance, 12 for growth.
Oh.
Oh, I mean, just because my kids are at that age, I probably get 10 hugs in like 10 minutes when they're nice.
So
Be
I'm
careful.
dying.
That's what
Might
I'm
be.
like. My wife and
I don't know.
I mean, we may kiss every day, but I don't know if we necessarily hug every day. And I don't see my kids all the time, and I don't hug other people
Well,
really.
I guess I have a new mission. I'm hugging everybody.
Careful
all
on that
the
growth
time.
thing, though. When I was getting 12 or more hugs a day, I got
You're
to
growing
500 pounds. Oh, you wouldn't have known. You wouldn't have known. It would have, yeah. Small
Okay.
prick.
So let's put you in a situation. You guys are huggers, so let's put you in this situation. Crisco, let's start with you.
Okay.
You're going for that first hug, and it's a long embrace, the one that they just don't let go. And there's a strong, strong body odor. You can smell some sort of poor hygiene. What do you do?
I think you just have to grin and bear it. I think you just kind of like if it's in the hug, because if somebody's hugging you and they don't let go, they clearly need it.
Yeah.
That's what I mean. That's like the rule of, I think, anybody in Disney. You have to hug until they let go of the hug.
Oh, God.
What if
That
they
is,
think,
like, truly.
What if they think you need it?
Yeah.
If they're like,
They're like,
oh,
"You
God,"
won't
or
let
they think
go.
I need the hug, yeah,
Yeah.
no, that's fair. I mean, and maybe that's it. But if that's always been the rule, is like it's once they let go, then you do it. So if somebody's hugging you that long, maybe they're just having a tough time in general.
But you're going to sit through the stank?
Yeah.
Really?
Hey, as somebody who got called out in like junior high for never showering enough by a teacher, I was like, listen, that's a harsh pill to swallow to have somebody say that to you. Obviously, you
But
need that.
aren't you glad a teacher did so you knew to take showers?
No, I mean, I did. I was just lazy. It wasn't a matter of that. It was just once I got called out and embarrassed, then I went, oh, bleep. Okay, got to do something about that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
I mean, I would just do it because I feel like they would need it.
Okay, you would hold on to the stinky hug. Got
They're
it.
sweet.
Okay, Brooks, this is you. This person comes in for the hug, and they have some sort of germ that you can definitely see. You know you're going to get pink eye or COVID
A
or
cold
a
sore.
harpy from their face. Yeah, you're going to get some sort of germ
Herpes.
from them. Didn't that happen to one of our coworkers? Didn't they end up with an
Yep.
eye infection from
Yeah, sure did.
too long of a hug at the fair?
Yep.
This person comes in with some sort of communicable disease, and you can see it. Are you staying in there for that hug?
Here's the thing: has the hug already started, or are they in the process of going in for the hug?
I say yes.
because-
you can give us both.
Because if they're, then I'm just gonna stop right there. Be like, hey, I don't think I want you to get. You know, it looks
I
like
have a touching
Do you
phobia.
call out the herpy?
I would stop it in the tracks. But if it's already happening, then it's
You gotta go
at that
The
full-
damage
point-
is done.
Full Austin Powers.
Exactly. I'm
Already
like,
got
there's
the
no.
herb. Oh, well, I might as well go full
Whatever.
Monty.
I already get cold sores.
No.
It'll be fine.
You got to do full Austin Powers. Be like, mole, 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 mole. Just got a big old
What if I
herpy on their
just
lip.
like drop?
You're like, nope.
You slowly like slither on it.
I feel like that would be a good time if they're be like, oh, I'm so
I feel like I
sorry.
just ended
catch
up.
it.
I feel like
No,
that'd be a good time.
Time
Like, what?
to
Good time to
stop
catch
and
it.
say, I'm so sorry. I am ill and I can't hug you.
And
Play
you
that.
definitely are ill.
Well, if you're
I know.
ill, then it's not going to matter.
Hit him
'cause
with
then
the
you'll be like,
Uno
oh.
reverse card.
Yeah, like, oh, I just can't do it.
All right. This one's for you, Des.
Okay.
This person comes in for the hug. You're at the Minnesota State Fair, and they have a lot of unwanted moisture upon them. That could be sweat. They could have peed their pants. Maybe they're drooling a little bit. A lot of unwanted moisture. What do you do?
This is an easy question for her to answer. That used to be me.
What would wanted moisture?
I don't know.
be?
I mean, maybe if they're super hot and they're sweating on you, whatever.
So they're coming in and
They're coming in, and you can just see the moisture. It could be a wet spot on the front of their
I can
pants,
tell
armpits.
you, I would say that work has advised us not to hug anybody because there's a lawsuit right now.
And then you hug someone. Then
Dude.
2 minutes later,
Yeah,
you're
like,
hugging someone.
She literally had to do that all the time. If we hugged, remember, I sweat for everything. If I walked down the hall, I would be like,
Buddy, I love you, so I would hug your sweat.
yeah, I know you did multiple
different.
times. Yeah,
It's the stranger's sweat and wetness that I don't enjoy.
sweatness.
Sweatness. So you just say, no, not
No,
hugging you.
I couldn't. I don't want to get pee or somebody else's sweat.
Jesus, why'd you start with B?
Because he
Because I
said
said
they-
it could be sweat, or they could have a
I
wet
mean,
spot
I
on the front
know,
of their
but, like,
pants.
yeah, okay, got it.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, and you know what? Everybody's gonna say, no, I just spilled my drink.
That's true. Why does it smell like urine?
I know.
I was drinking urine. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, you just have to
You
fully
got
commit.
me.
Yeah, you got me. I have a good glass of urine
It
every
is
morning.
sterile.
All right,
And I
Crisco.
like the taste.
Back to you on weird hugs. These are
Yeah.
all strange hugs that actually happen. Inappropriate moving. You're in the middle of a hug. It's at our Prince show tonight, which you could maybe come to. We don't know for sure.
We don't know.
But
Des.
you're there, and the
Confused us.
person starts hugging you, but then they start slowly grinding on your hip.
Oh,
Well, as
Doing a
somebody
little
who's
grinding.
never had that.
They give you that raspberry beret.
Oh boy.
Huh? They're
that
just
little
rubbing it.
red Corvette.
They're hugging you, but they're slowly gyrating onto you.
I mean, I don't even know how to respond to this one because it's never happened. So
Okay, well-
I would say, I would be like, oh, thank you. I don't know what. Like, I mean, would you just? I don't think you pull out of the hug at that point, do you?
then
You're
you
staying in
wouldn't.
for the grinding
I
hug?
don't know. What is it? More disrespectful
You
than not?
sync it up.
I don't
You sync
know.
up that grind.
I'm
You're
like, oh, hey.
mind if I do?
I'm like, that bastard. I don't know. I keep referencing Austin Powers. I'm like,
In
yeah,
my
get in my belly.
Oh,
I don't really know what happened.
Wow, you would stick around.
I
for
don't
the
know what to do.
grind?
It'd be so uncomfortable. I'd be like, could you imagine if I was like, I walk away and we have the whole movie left of 4 hours of Purple Rain, and they're like, well, he wouldn't let me gyrate on his leg, and I said, sir, please stop.
I think you just have a hard time, like, in an uncomfortable situation.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know how. Like, I would rather take the sweaty piss person than I would with the other one. Yeah, because I wouldn't know how to get out of it. I'd be like, that's right, you're doing it. Nuts. I'm
him on
be like, oh, good for you. You little bumping grinder. Gosh, you must work at Camel
Ain't
Towing.
nothing wrong.
Oh, God.
Oh, okay.
Gosh. Yikes.
All right, Brooks, back to you.
No, I can't.
The person that won't stop invading your personal space, they hug you, but then they let go and they stay within like 2 inches of you,
Oh, no.
staring you in the eye. They don't actually back away. The hug is stopped,
Awful if it's
but
the
they're
grinder.
staying right in there. Yeah,
Oh, jeez.
That might be the worst option.
staying in your
Out of all these.
staying in your personal space, not backing away.
They're just like right here. They're
I'm
like,
sorry if you think that is worse than somebody just randomly grinding you. We have a problem.
At least, I don't know. I would almost rather take the grinding.
Oh my gosh.
No, I would. Ooh, man. Well, they're close enough in which, I mean, maybe I do a pro wrestling move on them. I don't know.
a body slam
Yeah.
or what?
Stone Cold Stunner.
Yeah, a little headbutt.
Yeah. Oh, man. I think you got to give him the Heisman or her.
The stiff arm, huh?
Stiff arm him away.
At that point, I'd be like, yeah, personal space.
Personal space. You got to
Yeah.
back up.
No.
He doesn't seem huggy or personal space invader.
Yeah. That's honestly, that's worse than hugging for me.
In your personal space? I get that
Yeah.
one, yeah. If somebody's talking way too close, you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Back up.
It's just sounding like you just don't like physical touch.
That's me.
Like at all, right?
Mm-mm. Except for
Well,
like, I like to hug my children,
not-
obviously, and I like to
I'm not
touch my wife. But
I just, like, again, the personal space I think is
Yeah.
more of a problem than hugging.
That one is tough. If they hugged you and then just stood right in front of you,
Yeah.
I'd be like, holy moly.
I'd be continuously, like, slowly backing up.
Yeah,
and then
Like,
they follow you.
moving?
They're like, I'll find you.
Thing?
Right.
yeah, like even when it comes to like my mother, we do like a side hug, a weird
That
side
makes
hug. I
sense,
don't
though.
like,
Really?
outside of my children and my wife, I don't think I ever really hug anyone.
I've seen your mom around the family, and she's usually like, oh, my God. Oh, hey, and everybody. Wes. It's like, I can
And
imagine she's
he's
like,
still here?
oh, got it. We
All
didn't
right.
need you to move back.
Final one for you, Des.
Okay.
They say that sometimes a hug can trigger intrusive thoughts, sometimes even becoming dirty. You're hugging somebody and they go, God, you smell different when you're awake, or your hair smells like strawberries. First off, what would you do if somebody did have their intrusive thoughts and they whisper them in your ear while hugging you?
I would say.
And secondly, have you ever had it happen? Because let's be honest, our dudes are pieces
Are
of
weird.
dirt and we do stupid things.
oh,
God, you're sexy.
Like to wear you like a mask.
God,
Oh,
all the
God.
things I could do to you.
no, people don't just hug and say that.
It says, this is right here. It says, hugs can sometimes trigger intrusive thoughts from some people.
Oh, I bet you there's some dudes out there who hug and sniff. They'll be like,
Oh, I've had the sniff and hug, but you sort of can take that as a compliment, like how when you say, like,
you're sort of
they're
creeped out
sniffing
and
me.
sort of also like,
Little flattered.
You're like 50% creeped out and need help, and 50%, oh, that's sweet. I did change my
Yeah.
shampoo today.
So no, I'm like, oh my God, I do smell good. That's nice to know.
You get like the ick yums. You're
Yeah.
like,
Yums.
yummix.
Oh my God, that might be a whole topic on there. The ick yums.
What
It
gives you
kind
the
of gives
ick
it gross,
yum?
gross out
Oh
feelings.
my
but-
God.
That's like a
I
beige
love-
flag. What's your ick yum?
Yeah.
You're like, oh, but thank you.
The ick yums. Okay, let's
you.
remember that.
Yeah.
That's a great one.
Yeah, I feel as though if it just was a little sniff, I would maybe be okay. But
Just
if
a
it,
gentle
If
sniff.
it's a full inhale,
and
like-
if it's like,
Okay,
I'd-
what could it
I'd
be
no,
matter
thank you.
where he's sniffing too? Like, okay.
yeah,
No,
that
I'm saying,
does matter.
if he's
where
hugging you, he's
sniffing.
obviously by your hair. But what if he puts his head down by your shoulder and then he's like, takes
I
a
would-
full body whiff?
I would be like, oh yeah, nice, thank you. Walk away. Like I would be, because you'd be in the middle of the hug at that point.
Yeah.
There's nothing you can do. You've already been sniffed, or a weird thing has already been said, and
What
it
if-
can't be taken back.
what if they said, I needed this?
Right.
Oh, God.
I mean, that's.
Why do you guys have these lines so readily available? What if they were to like walk up behind you and be like, damn girl,
But that's an ick-yum because
Smell my rag.
What if they said daddy's home?
you smell like my ex.
You smell like mom and she's dead.
if I smell like somebody's dead mother,
I really like
Or they do the Billy Bob Thornton. They're like, I want to make you feel good.
I want to suckle on your toes.
I could give you things Taylor never could. If they knew your husband's name, that would probably be crossing the line, right? If they were like, Taylor's got nothing on me. I love you so much.
God.
Oh, you smell different than you do on 5542 Riverside Lane.
Wait, hold on. I forgot to tell you this, boys.
What did that give you an idea?
A dress?
What did that bring you? Oh, that's what I forgot to tell them.
My stalker is so fun.
Got it.
You'll get it. We went to this karaoke place in Golden, Colorado, and this I don't know, 3 to 26-year-old dude was like a little puppy that just followed me around. Finally, Taylor was like, you know what? Have fun with it.
Enjoy.
Yes. Enjoy this. Enjoy the drinks. I'd be like, that's my husband right there. Taylor and I even went up and sang, and he was just standing there watching. The girls are like, what the hell is happening here? I don't know. Either Mama still got it, or I had a scent that he enjoys. That's what made me think of it.
How old was he, do you think?
Like mid to early 20s. He was young.
We had one of those situations on vacation one time. Marie was shit-faced. And this guy was like, we were arguing, and I'm like, I can't deal with you when you're this drunk. And she's like, you don't even love me. And some 23-year-old walks up and he goes, if you don't want her anymore, I'll take her.
I think maybe they just have real
be my guest.
I was like, it's all yours, bro. All yours.
You can take her. Yeah. I mean, Taylor wasn't ready to give me up. But then I will fast forward and had a great night. But I get in bed and he gives me a back massage. And I said,
The guy did? I didn't even know he was here.
So random. He was really, really great with the massage.
And then the Wabadi H kicked in. And
then, boy, don't you know, he did a ta-da on my back, and the next thing was
You're like, Taylor, this is so nice. Who's Taylor?
Wait, no, I was talking about my husband.
Oh, God. So Taylor got done having a magical night with you.
No, he wanted to have a magical night. And I said, why on earth would you give a drunk girl, a.k.a. your wife, a back massage? Because I fell asleep. He was not happy with me.
I can imagine not. Yeah, you put that effort. You better get something. Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? That's on you, bro.
So then the kid came over.
I woke right up.
Oh.
All right.
Good times.
Time for the food topic of the day. One Crisco said off the air to us today, Brooks, most disgusting thing you've ever heard in your life. He said, you know what I used to do as a kid? I dipped my fish sticks in Miracle Whip. Mm-hmm. Puke. So what is your food combination, your food pairing that you'll stand by and say, this is the greatest food pairing ever? Like fish sticks and Miracle Whip.
A lot of them, people argue with ketchup on eggs, scrambled eggs.
I don't mind it.
Dude,
Not my
love
favorite.
It. I love it. I do hot dogs chopped up in those.
I love
So
good
trash.
grilled cheese with ketchup.
Oh, yeah.
Ew.
It's like a cheese stick.
Also, as a kid, I remember I would go to this one place with my grandma, and I would get grilled cheese with bacon. And for whatever reason, I decided to put grape jelly on it.
Oh.
And I loved it.
But people kind of do that when you do the savory with the sweet these days, like a chutney.
Or a ham and Swiss on
Hell.
Ham and Swiss and like an
Ham and
apricot
Swiss.
pecan.
ham and Swiss on cinnamon raisin bran.
Ooh,
I was
that
just
sounds
stuck on
great.
the chutney part.
I don't know what's going on.
So what's your food pairing that you swear by?
I don't know. I mean, I'm just trying to think.
Jelly and ass. I just want to say something
You know, our
outlandish.
bread maker makes jams and jellies. Marie's like, ooh, we should make jams and jellies. I'm like, for what bleeping purpose would we
love
want
jelly.
jams and jellies?
Why wouldn't
When you start making the bread that you're going to be making,
No,
when
you
I
know
bring
what doesn't
the-
belong on anything? Jam or jelly.
I mean, I agree.
shut up.
You don't
Just-
like jelly on toast?
Maybe once a year.
Who the hell eats it then? Why would you do it one time a year?
If once a year would be a
You
lot.
really hate sweets, man.
You hate yourselves.
No, you guys.
I wish I were you because that is my kryptonite.
I feel like it's dessert. So it's the same reason why when we went to breakfast like this whole last weekend, we'd order our food and then we'd get a pancake for the table. So you get a
That's
little
such a
something
pro
sweet.
I'm
move.
shocked that's too sweet for
Such
you.
a pro. I just do a lot of butter
Pro
and a
move.
little bit of syrup. The combo I do like though is like a really good breakfast sausage dipped in syrup. Love that.
I mean, that's kind of like sold everywhere, though.
Is it?
I mean, like they do
Sold
the whole
everywhere?
McGriddle. Like anybody
Oh, I
like does
forgot
it's like
about
in that. Yeah.
McDonald's.
Oh, McGriddles.
But I list like everything with mayo. Like you guys said, you like a grilled cheese dipped in ketchup. I take my grilled cheese and I dip it in mayo.
I'll grill it, mayo.
A little
Like
bit.
No,
Well, I
she'll
do
grill
that
it
too.
and dip it in mayo.
that too.
I'll be honest with you. I cannot give you crap because I'll dunk it in ketchup, and a lot of people think that's gross. A lot of people don't even like ketchup. But I mean, it is if you're dipping a grilled cheese, which is just basically golden butter
Yeah,
or
it's great.
golden mayo and
It's
cheese.
like a little bit more.
I mean,
no,
like mayo.
that's an undippable sandwich. You don't dip
That's
a
what I'm
grilled
saying.
cheese.
I think
It doesn't
anybody can
need it,
argue it because
but I
it's
like
like, why would you dunk it in mayo? Why would you dunk it in ketchup?
Even
Why
rice
would you
and
dunk it?
ranch, like why? Why would you dip
Yeah.
a grilled cheese? It's perfect the way it is. It's an undippable sandwich.
It is pretty
oh,
damn
but
perfect.
tomato soup.
See, I don't like tomato soup.
Me either.
So you hate everything.
Well,
No,
every once in a while you'll have like a tomato basil. You'll get somewhere and you're like, oh, that just hits different. That's really good.
It's
But I'm like,
true.
I don't go out of my way to order it because I don't love it. And if it comes bad, I'm going to be like, why did I just waste my
what
time
is
getting
it about the State Fair, the mouthtrap cheese curds, that those, like, I'm not a cheese curd and ketchup guy, but mouthtrap, because they always have ketchup right by there.
That's
and
funny.
It hits so well there.
I like a dip in that. Normally, I'm a dip free when it comes to a cheese curd. But
Yeah.
you're right. At the fair, even mustard. I will do a little ketchup, a little mustard.
Really?
Mozzarella
Which I don't even
sticks, cheese curds, any kind of cheese melted, I have to dunk in ketchup. Grilled
Really?
cheese curds, mozzarella
See,
cheese
mozz
sticks.
I think marinara.
No, see, and I don't know if I want marinara. I like
Really?
certain marinaras, but I'm like, it's just ketchup. It's like the poor man's marinara.
Yeah, my pairing thing I think would be
Vegetables with more vegetables.
no, I wish. I'd be in much better shape than I am. I just had it at the tip of my tongue, and I'm like, what one did I think? Oh, pretzels and mustard.
Oh,
like
that's a
everybody
great
does
one.
it, and not even brown mustard.
Honey
just,
mustard.
No, just regular, everyday yellow
Like
mustard.
yellow mustard?
Just
Oh,
yellow
no,
mustard.
that's what my brother got me into that.
I'll microwave it so it's like kind of soggy and soft, and then right in yellow mustard.
Huh.
I mean, it's not horrid.
I'll dunk pretzels and everything, like mustard, honey mustard.
I love a spicy
oh my
brown,
god.
though.
Hummus?
This is something Crisco probably did as a kid because us white trash kids kind of did the same things. American cheese with yellow mustard too. Just a
Oh.
slice of
Just a
American cheese
slice.
with yellow
Oh,
mustard.
We
did
weren't allowed to have that kind of
Oh,
cheese.
we did every version of cheese sandwich possible. The Kraft singles, which
Yep.
was always fancy. We would do it with butter because that's how my mom grew up. It was butter and cheese. It was like an uncooked grilled cheese.
Yeah.
And then you would do mustard and cheese. We would always throw bologna on there because
I
it was a
loved it.
cheapish meat.
Ketchup and cheese. I would do ketchup
Never did
and
that.
cheese.
Oh. Yeah, never
Like,
did
that
that.
was
You
one.
like
said you eat cheese with ketchup and cheese with everything.
But
You
I'm
haven't
saying
done it
with
with
the grilled
American?
cheese, I've never done it with just like a
the
sandwich. is what I'm
uncooked
saying, yeah.
grilled cheese. Oh, yeah. I loved
Yeah.
doing that.
Makes
I don't-
sense. I probably
yeah.
wouldn't hate it. I mean,
My-
Like, it's got to be like a cheap white bread, though.
Yeah, I agree with that. My dad and I, if we had
I have
fresh
one.
tomatoes, we would just do thick sliced tomatoes on fresh, like Wonder Bread or something like that, and mayo and salt and pepper. Or we would do a cheese sandwich just like that. That bread, the cheese, the mayo, salt and pepper. Boom.
How does your bread, that white bread, because it just sops up every kind of liquid, how do when you put a tomato on there, did it not just become a ball? Wow, that's how you
Disintegrate.
feed us food anyway, does it? Just makes a ball
Yeah.
of...
You
Sorry,
eat
sweet
it.
bread.
You eat it quickly.
I have one I know that you guys have probably heard, but I know it just gets a visceral reaction every single time. It's not a food combination. It's just something about being white trash. Braunschweiger or Braunschweiger. Oh, I see it gives a visceral reaction
Yep.
anytime. That was my dad's go-to.
Mine
I
too.
don't think I
Every
had,
dad's go-to
but I don't
was
think
that.
I had any idea what it was until I was older because I would eat it and the
yeah.
memories come
I had to
flooding
think
back
about
to
what it
me
was.
instantly. It's liverwurst. It's
Is
just
it
basically liver
Braunschweiger
pate.
and liverwurst the same thing?
I don't
Don't know.
because
think it's
I like
I don't know. Let me look it up.
pate. So why don't I like
Because
that?
they put a classy name on it and you like it more.
No, but
because
I-
of the yellow packaging and you can get it at a gas station. It's no
but
longer
it's still
classy.
liver, right?
Yeah.
It's this, let's see here. Braunschweiger is a type of smoked, lightly spreadable liverwurst made from pork liver, whereas general liverwurst is a broader term for boiled liver sausage. that is often firmer. See, I don't know if I would like liver worst.
Yeah.
And again, but I love Braunschweiger. It's that one with the yellow wrapper
And that's
around
spreadable, right?
You get it at gas stations and everything.
Oh, dude, I'll give you gas for sure. There's no doubt about that. There's no lying.
Oh,